One of the questions that I get asked the most is, where do I aim with side? Playing with side is an advanced skill, and it's something that you could go into a lot of detail on, but I'm going to try and cover it off in my quick 3-minute tip series. So let's get into it. To answer the question, where do I aim with side? Well, there is no exact answer, as it depends on lots of things. The biggest factor is your cue. How heavy is it? How thick is it? What kind of tip is on it? Even the type of wood. But also, the table and the balls will also have a big impact on it, as well as how hard you hit the shot. And even the temperature and the humidity can change things. So if you're looking for the exact answer, then please just give up, because I guarantee you, no one can tell you exactly where to aim. However, I'm going to give you some excellent tips on how to judge this for yourself and learn this skill a lot quicker than I did. It's also a skill that many people give up trying to learn, but please don't. I'll give you a really simple exercise at the end of this video that shows why you shouldn't give up, but also it lets you track your progress as you learn. But back to it. As a very rough starting point, aim for the knuckle instead of the centre of the pocket, and you'll never be that far away from the pot. I'll play this shot with left hand side. It means that it pushes the white ball off to the right, and so I'll aim for the right knuckle, and by the time the cue ball gets to the object ball, it should be more in line with the middle of the pocket. The same shot again. This time I'll play it with right hand side, which pushes the cue ball off to the left, and so this time I'll aim for the left hand knuckle. So if you start by aiming in that sort of direction, you can then fine tune it to your own circumstances. One of the easiest ways to do that is to line up a straight shot like this. We'll aim straight for the pocket, but we'll put left hand side in it. And as you can see, we miss by a few millimetres to the left. So as you hit the shot, make sure you pay attention to the way the cue ball travels. But also, pay attention to how much you miss the shot by. We missed that one by a few millimetres to the left, so this time we'll aim a few millimetres to the right. And this time we've copied it. The same shot again, we'll play with right hand side. And this time we miss by quite a way to the right. So to rectify it, we'll aim to the left. So play that shot until you're potting it regularly. It shouldn't take that long. And once you are, then just start making it a little bit more difficult and trying it from there. I know it can be worrying to play with side during the game, as you can be frightened about missing the shot. But now I'm going to show you 2 shots that are really low risk and you can afford to play them with side during your frames. When you play these, pay close attention to the path of the cue ball, as this will help you learn how much to adjust your shots by. The first is when you've got a ball over the pocket. It's very hard to miss that shot, even playing it with side. And it's actually a shot that you quite often do play with side, because the side helps you get the white ball out the jaws and get position better. The second shot is a safety, and again, very low risk. If you want to move the cue ball down the other end of the table, then just aim about half ball and put running side on it. In this instance, running side would be left hand side. What that does is it quickens up the cue ball, but also widens the angle, so the cue ball has got less distance to travel, making the safety a lot easier. But as before, when playing it, pay close attention to the path the cue ball is taking. As promised, here's a great little exercise to play to track your progress. And if you're considering giving up playing with side, then please just give this a try. Line up this shot and try and pot the red and the black. Play it 10 times without side and 10 times with side. Without side, you'll probably be very confident of potting that red every single time. But how often will you pot the black? Now play it with side. It'll make that first pot a little bit trickier. But now, how many times are you going to pot the black? These are the types of shots that good players play all the time, and it massively increases their chances of winning. So record your score and keep playing it until you score more playing with side than without. It shouldn't take too long. If you found this useful and like this format of video, then please consider sharing it with someone else who enjoys cue sports. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.